Hey everyone, Big Mac here. Welcome back to Let's Mess Around on Mega Man 2, 3. This game, the one that has Hard Man. This is Mega Man 3 definitely. So, you know, I don't know. I like this game, but it just, like I already mentioned before, it just really doesn't do anything for me. Like, it doesn't have that same kind of allure, or, I don't know. I mean, it's fun, and it's hard. As you guys saw, I already died twice to the same guy. So, bye, Mr. B. Oh, I tried killing you by doing the off-screen thing and it didn't work. That's too bad. That's okay, I didn't really need it to work. I've got plenty of tricks up my sleeve. I'm a magician. No, I'm not a magician, actually, but fortunately, I just need to make sure that I focus on the game here and not suck too badly at it. Oh, no, okay. If I have Keep Rush out there, he's just going to be distracting me. Alright, fortunately, Hard Man was not that. Wait, that wasn't Hard Man, that was Hammer Joe. Hammer Joe's a monkey. No, that's a monkey. And did they really just like rip off the monkeys from, what you call it? From Mega Man 2? That's what it seems like to me. Okay, bye, Mr. Monkey. Stay there. Ha ha ha. Oh no, you had a friend. And I totally just hit the camera. The camera? I'm not calling anything by its proper name today. I would be very disappointed in myself if I were not a taxonomist, a person who lists things. Anyway, monkey! Oh, Mr. Monkey, don't do that! No, Mr. Monkey! I mean, I was gonna probably shock you again, but it didn't have to be this way, Mr. Monkey. There were options. You had options, Mr. Monkey. Unlike these hard hat guys who did not have options. But if I recall correctly, yes, there is an E-Tank up here. And again, like I already mentioned, it's been a while since I played this game, so I honestly do not remember my Mega Man 3 that well, as you guys probably saw when I was trying to, Alright, oh, I remember that part of the stage being a lot longer. Whatever. Oh, this is like the hard Proto Man fight. I haven't shown any of those yet, have I? Yeah, so there's this guy named Proto Man, and he's kind of like a proto dude. No, really? Proto Man's a proto dude? Since when? I don't know. Anyway, he's gonna show up. Well, I'm assuming that yeah, I wanted to do something like that for the other one. See if I can shock you again, mister. Yeah, that's right. Bye! Okay, do I have Hardman's weakness? I think his weakness was the magnet. I think it's the magnet from Mr. Magnet Man, so not really a whole lot I can do right there. Okay, so I remember these things. Ooh, that sounded painful. I feel like I'm close to remembering how to kill him, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, maybe I need to slide afterwards. Yeah, that's probably it. No, maybe not. At least I'm kind of going par for par, dollar for dollar with him right now. I'm almost catching up, actually, if you think about it. Well, I'm definitely not going to catch up with him, but... Oh, maybe just... Yeah! There we go! I killed him! And I didn't say a whole word during that entire conversation. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so what... Okay, so I already mentioned that I have about an hour, maybe 65 minutes. I'll try... Maybe I can give myself 65 minutes. Until... Oh my gosh, why do you sound so laggy? For some reason, my game, my capture software does not like this background music. Or, I don't know, or probably not the music, probably just the color scheme or something like that. You know, you guys have probably seen that in some of my other random videos. It's just not like certain color schemes. I wish I knew why. Anyway. Oh no, more screws. But Top Man is also a pretty easy stage. I do remember the very first time I ever played Mega Man 3. Like the very first time I had ever rented the game. You know, back when it was cool to rent games. I mean, I guess it's still kind of cool to rent games. But, I mean, it was like, you know, everything was based on word of mouth. So, like, you had a friend who was like, oh man, this game was awesome. Or, oh man, this game was hard. So you only had that to go by? You didn't have, like, extensive magazines or online reviews or, you know, videos of people playing the game so you could kind of get an idea of how it works now. So I admit, all of those things, you guys are lucky. Anyway, in terms of Mega Man 3 here, our hard hat guys, I think I'm doing okay so far, but again, I'm not really talking a whole lot about anything special, except the giant kitty that has giant hairballs. I always thought they were hairballs. I know I guess they're supposed to be like giant balls of yarn, but in my head they were always giant hairballs. And I was like, man, that poor robot kitty, he needs to stop looking at himself. I mean, look at that. I mean, what kind of kitty spits out balls of yarn? And I think I was about to be attacked by fleas. What? Alright, and watch yourself. Shake it fast. Which was apparently the only reason I even remember that song is because it was the #1 song. Wait, I think so. Yeah, it was the #1 song when I turned 18. So that kind of gives you an idea of how old I am. And then I forget, like, there was this thing on the internet for a while. It was like, find the song that was #1 when you were 18. That song will be the anthem for the rest of your life. And I'm like, I do not want Shake It Fast, or whatever it's actually called, the censored version. Oh, I forgot it had directional steering. I forgot you had a specialty aims things. Anyway, your Mr. Topman is almost dead, fortunately, so yay! Oh, I mean, I probably could have killed him with just the regular Buster, but this was faster, and I already had his weakness, so... And I remembered his weakness for one, so I was like, yeah, let's just use it. Oh, I have 2 E-Tanks now, that's even better. Okay, so, the thing that I'm going to go and try and help in like an hour is actually, as you guys know, I'm working part-time at a middle school this year, so I had to go help out their math club, and today we're just going to do an exploratory thing on functions. So, I mean, functions like your f of x, f of y. Basically, the machine analogy. It's like you put a number, you input a number, it does some stuff, and then you get a number put back out. I always hated that machine terminology because it always made it seem so mysterious. But the fact was, you always knew what the rule was, or what the set of operations according to that particular set of inputs was regarding to. Because you knew what the function was, it was just requiring you to evaluate it. And I just got a text from the wrong radio station. Sorry about that. When I was driving for lunch, when I was driving at lunchtime, you know, they were like, send us text requests, and so after I was at a red light, after I had pulled over pretty much and gotten, I was at the restaurant for my lunch, for my food for lunch, I pulled it out. I thought I remembered the text message for the rock station, like the little 5-digit text number for the rock station here. And so I was like, yeah, I want to hear something awesome. You know, I said the band and everything, and then I didn't hear back at all. So I was like, what? I was confused. I was very confused for a short while. But then and I started thinking, uh-oh, because I had, sent things to the station before. I like text requested and stuff. I didn't keep it in my memory though, so I just redialed the number from what I thought it was. Apparently, instead of a rock station, I texted my hardcore rock band request to a country station in I think it was like Wisconsin or something. There we go. I knew I could do it. All right, and then we fight the giant penguins. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're ducks. I think they're ducks. Yeah, they're ducks. They're not penguins. But they shoot penguins. I don't know. I'm confused. And is it supposed to be... I guess it is supposed to be like a giant mama penguin. But... I guess, yeah, I never really noticed the black arms. I always just thought that was like shading for it. But anyway, let's keep going. I don't have Rush Marine, which would actually be marginally useful at this point, but I mean, whoa! I sung fast. Oh, I need the thingy right here too. So, whee! Okay. And no, I'll leave you on Rush Jet, actually. That's gonna make it a little harder for me to shoot things, but I'll figure it out. Yay, I got another one up, because I'm probably gonna need more of those. But, especially right here, as I precariously avoid death by defying the things. Ah! Okay. And you get to hear me scream. Yay! Don't you love it when I scream? That's probably not something I should say to you. Anyway, so like I mentioned earlier, I'm helping out with the middle school, and we're going to go over just some basic notions of functions. Basically the reason why we're going to be doing that is because a couple weeks ago they went to a local competition, you know, like math club competition type thing. And there was one question on functions that they just completely bombed. And I don't know if it was just the terminology that they used or the symbolism that they used, but that's what I'm thinking it was, because they all seemed, most of them were getting the same wrong kind of answer. Is your weakness the snake? Yes, it is. No! Snakes failed! Oh well. Fortunately, I have a lot of snakes. Snake! I actually don't know that reference very well. That's okay though. That's right, you Mr. Sneaky Man. Oh no! Okay, whew! That was close. That was probably a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Unfortunately, all the colors are changing in the room, and I'm gonna go teach the kids how to work with functions for real this time. And then I figured I would just try and dabble a little bit on like the notion of a recursive function, which is, well, basically I'm just gonna, you know, emphasize it as like whatever the last entry, whatever your last output was, you shove that back into the function, and then you perform the operation again. And it's like you know, ad nauseum. So it's like if your original function was f of x, then if you reiterate, so x was your original input, and then f of x was your output, and then if you were to do it again, your new input would be f of x, and then your new output would be f of x, and then essentially this whole thing just starts repeating over and over and over and over again until you are either satisfied or until something cool happens. So I'm going to talk to them about the times when something cool happens. Proto Man. I always thought it was weird that the music had to reset there, but whatever. I also find these Proto Man fights very easy to deal with. I'm sure most people do too, but... Stay away from me, you little... Ha 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 ha! I avoided your punches, and you're almost like a little glove, so it's like kind of like you were trying to punch me. And, oh, yes, you shall die as well, you eyeball things. I don't think these, okay, good, these things do not kill you, that's good, they just kind of dissuade you. Oh, I want to fall in, I want to fall. Okay, fine, whoa, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, yay, there it is. I don't need you, I don't need the pellets. Oh no, it's the part that nobody likes ever. Okay, and I think I got it. And then jump now? Yay! Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, there's a thingy over here. I see you, thingy over here. Okay, so... Alright, so if I can do 1, 4, 5. Okay, then I should be good now. There we go. This isn't so bad. Oh, can I just make that without having to... Haha! Yes, I can! Take that. Do I have to go down? I don't have to go down. I don't know where that one goes, though. Okay, and... Okay, cool. You see, patterns are important in life, whether it's in your geometry class or whether you're trying to play Mega Man. Do I have anything? Let's try this. That didn't work. Trigonometry, you failed me. Like, hardcore. Alright. Could've just used that with my regular buster. Anyway, oh no, it's the big giant jelly balls. Can I like punch you? And that didn't work out nearly as well as I was hoping. Nor that. Wait, does it seriously like... Oh wow, I didn't realize that it kind of just looped around you if you didn't do anything. What is it the spark? Maybe it's the spark. Because it's like electricity, magnetism, kind of doohickey. I don't know. Oh man, it definitely is. Boom! Done. Dead. Okay, whoa. I really did lost track of time here. So, that's gonna wrap up this particular episode of me playing around on Let's Mess Around on Mega Man 3. So we will quickly celebrate and get our Dicky-Doo! There was like this one video I saw one time where they took the music and then they added like this cool Vocaloid sound to it, so everything sounded super awesome. Until then, next time though. Later!